So I'm logging my stuff into his phone because mine is gone. After me and this nigga argue, blah 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 blah, that nigga moved back to where he was. Remember? So I give it back to logging into my stuff. I get into my YouTube. I see all the beats that I saved into a playlist are gone. Hmm. My playlist that I had soul frequencies, I had Orisha playlists, ancestor playlists, I had music playlists. They all just magically disappeared. Do you know, once again, how much of a bitch you gotta be to delete someone's playlist because you are a piece of shit? And then deleting playlists that are for the people. You know you getting ancestral ass whoopings for that. Like, nigga, you deleted playlists that are for the people, soul frequencies that are for you deleted Orisha playlists. And you wonder why you fucked up right now? You deleted my shit because you had anger in your ear saying, "Go ahead, delete his shit." He left access. He left you access to his shit. Go ahead, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Acknowledge when someone's talking in your ear, you dumb fuck. Cause once again, that nigga regretted what he did. You wanna know how I know that? Cause he texted on one of my videos this. He regretted it. But you see that pride though? That nigga said that like I was the one that fucked up. No, that's pride, nigga. And you don't want to take accountability, so you're gonna say that I was the problem. See what I'm saying? But I mean, hey, bro, shit is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We don't. That's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, nigga deleted my playlist, bro. Some shit. You know what I'm saying? Once again, forgive yourself, apologize, take accountability, acknowledge you acting like a bitch, and always forgiven. But you see how I said always forgiven in that text, though. Oh, now look at this right here, cause nigga, you still need your ass whooped for the shit that you said. You know what I'm saying? Like we can link back up, but you gotta know that you ain't finna disrespect a nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy the shit you was saying. But nigga clearly didn't end up coming back. But so yeah, he deleted the playlist and shit. So that me saying all you need to do is take accountability and it's cool, Gango. But I was gonna make him run the ones, not gonna fake it. Ancestors had to show me, had to get that forgiveness shit out. You know what I'm saying? Because these niggas don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? So they brought me back to Tori's house to remind me Um, just to remind me, hey, uh, look at look at how these niggas treat you. You know what I'm saying? Just to remind me, oh yeah, these niggas aren't who I thought they were. They weren't my sister being a cool ass sister. They weren't my brother being a brother. They weren't my mom being a mom. Behind closed doors, I mean, it'll come out very fucking soon, all the shit that they did. Then everybody will know. You know what I'm saying? Well, so ancestors are to let me know, like, hey, I acknowledge that you acknowledge that we acknowledge that you acknowledge that our people don't actually act like this. Ace doesn't actually act like that. He had a motherfucker in his ear, listening to the music and the shit that he was saying in the music. That nigga looked at me one day. He said, "Nigga, are you ready to die about this shit, nigga? Cause we talking about shit that niggas is scared to talk about, bro." That nigga was ready, bro. But fuckers in his ear. Go ahead, go ahead. Because just think about it. What would Ace gain out of deleting Orisha music? Nothing. What would the enemy gain out of him deleting the Orisha music? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? They used his ass so he can delete shit to stop me because I'm doing shit to stop them. Think about that. Now, I want you to think about my family. They have good in them, bruh. All of them do. I see it. But if you got a motherfucker in your ear and you think it's just you gonna listen to that voice if you don't got no conscience. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna be being used. Now you're getting karmically fucked up for some shit that you were getting persuaded to do because you have no discernment. You have no discernment, and for some reason you thought doing negative shit was gonna make you look positive. I don't know. Some once again another mental thing somebody told you, like, um, yeah, but yeah, that's another thing. I told my mom straight up, like, do you ever regret some of the shit that you do, like? And then she was arguing with me. She was arguing with me one day, and I was like, Mom, because I found out that she used to play with a Ouija board. Now, before you be like, oh my god, just think, if you in your body, mind, and soul know that the astral realm is real, abilities are real, magic is real, you can talk to the ancestors, all that, but you don't know how to go about it. If your only option presented to you isn't a Ouija board, you're gonna take it. See what I'm saying? So I I understand where she's coming from because she was trying to connect to our shit, but the only route she knew of was that way. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee if she knew, Rashad this, Rashad that, and when she was that age, she wouldn't have touched the fucking Ouija board. So yeah, my sister told me that she was fucking with Ouija boards, and I was like, well, that makes sense on why she acts the way that she acts. She has a fucking entity over her. Think about it. Have everybody's seen an Ouija movie? You fuck with an Ouija, you think you're talking to someone. No, you're talking to whoever the fuck, devil, fallen devil, demon, whatever the fuck, that's gonna say anything to get communication or to get back into a vessel. So I just deducted it. Damn. Okay. Well, my mom acts like a crazy motherfucker trying to kill all of her kids because she has a motherfucker over her telling her to do this shit and then justifying it on a daily. But my sisters, my dad, all of us could tell she sometimes would just be flipping out, just doing crazy shit. Think about it. That's why, bro. The shit that motherfuckers was doing is inhumane. That's why she regretted it so much. Like, fam, they used your ass to fuck up your kids because how powerful your kids are. How powerful the vessels that incarnated through my mom are. That's why they had to keep coming for my family. They had to keep breaking us up. Because if we come together, nigga, once again, like No Time said, if we come together, we lit. Think about it, bro. Fam. And then boom, that just made me think about my dad. My dad, he couldn't acknowledge the division tactics. I mean, I'm not gonna stay with a crazy motherfucker like that either. I'm gonna dip the fuck out, but should have still acknowledged that that is what was going on. Motherfuckers was controlling her so she could split up her own family. You know what I'm saying? Drove dad away. Okay, now dad's gone. Now the masculine energy is gone. Now what the fuck are the boys gonna do? We're gonna learn from whatever masculine energy we see. Okay, so for me, my nigga NBA Youngboy. Shout out YB! And then my boy Rashad Jamal, you know what I'm saying? Me, my brother had to learn from masculine figures that we've seen in our life, you know what I'm saying? So that's why some of the shit that we do or that some of you niggas do that is bitch made doing bitch made shit sometimes, but it's because internally you are just fucked up. Your inner child, like what the fuck is going on? Wanna snap your niggas cuss. You got emotions in you saying to do this, to do that. Then you got pain and was never taught what a real nigga is. You think a real nigga is just crashing out, shooting guns and killing niggas, but a real nigga is a genuine person. Real nigga equals genuine person. Let's just um, complete the math. You know what I'm saying? If someone is constantly calling themselves a real nigga, watch that. Half of the time, the ones that say it aren't it. That's why they have to say it. You know what I'm saying? If you real, motherfuckers is gonna know you real. You don't gotta say that shit every fucking day, every second. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, the division tactics. Think if 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 Xavier keeps on forgiving his family and forgiving and excusing these niggas for what they're doing, he ain't never gonna get shit done because he always gonna be apologizing for shit or always gonna be forgiving shit. You know what I'm saying? So they needed to show me, hey, yeah, they're being used, but they need their karma, and you need to explain to them that they're being used so they can know that, so they can move accountably. Yeah, move. Yeah, yeah. So they gonna get their karma because, you got used, you got played. Now you gotta deal with all this shit that you were told was gonna bring you positive, but once again, that was another lie that was put in your ear, gang. So yeah, that was my thing. I kept forgiving niggas. And then another thing is, well, yeah, I kept forgiving niggas.